Azmoun. Gets on the... Oh, shooting chance! Keeps everyone guessing. Has a pop! They've scored! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. Iran go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to locate someone up front. Azmoun gets into a dangerous position. That's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. There's the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's the chance to counter. That's a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. Gets into some space. And the shot! Decent enough try. And out to safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away. A really good feat.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into...
Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Drives it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Over to the left. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now a chance to break. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azmoun. Oh, good ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance, corner. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Gets the chance to... Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries to stroke it through. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Azmoun brings it forward. Crosses it in. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good clearance and very necessary. Gone back to the keeper. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now the counter. He's there to receive it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance to cross here. Ball through needs... has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He's got through. Surely. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they've shapes to shoot! Away from immediate danger. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Big chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Plenty waiting in the middle. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. This could fall anywhere. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Out towards the flank. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. Hits one! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. He's had a look. A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes direct to the front line. And he's there to clear it. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. And there's a long ball. That's been drilled forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Could be a chance here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's hit the post! Hits one! He's scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a break, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Iran need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes for goal! Back of the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Goes direct to the front line. Azmoun. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Iran present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Drives it towards the front. Another chance from a corner. Gets up to head it! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through the middle. A chance! In he flies! Knocks it away. Pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Azmoun. through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's on a charge. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Chipped through. Tries lifting it over. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. Azmoun, out to the left it goes. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Lebanon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's away! The referee's awarded a free kick. Azmoun! In for the follow-up! Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking to break out here. Goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played into space out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Azmoun. Azmoun! Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has he picked him out? Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's put it on the right now. What's on? That's a good ball. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Iran go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Floats one over. And that has been cleared. And a play for a throw. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Lebanon are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been levered clear.
Lebanon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Azmoun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Azmoun. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Decent looking ball. And he just whacks it away. It's the throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That intervention was very necessary. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Iran need to hold on for a few more moments. Five minutes left on the clock. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Lebanon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's pinged one through here. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift? Lebanon need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A real chance to break. Coaxed through there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Iran could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says...
Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Asmoon. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the finish! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Going through. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that may well be that. That is that. Iran did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. There's the whistle, and here we go. Cuts it out. Got it on the right now. What's on? Gorgeous control there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Azmoun looks to get on the end of this. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Gets it into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Azmoun gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Iran go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. forward it goes. It's being played forward. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Trying to get there. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Danger averted for now. Looks to bypass the midfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance to play it in. Plays it back. Going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a throw. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that's nice. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, real danger here. That's been drilled forward. Azmoun has a hit! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Iran have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? Now the counter. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Dinks one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Beautifully done. Into the box. Azmoun. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And out to safety. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. It's got through to him. He could be in, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Iran are leading with half-time drawing close. Battles to win it back. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that has put paid to that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pinged forward. Azmoun gets into a dangerous position. Tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Lebanon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There are a few waiting for it. He's had that put on a plate. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Great challenge, time to perfection. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Iran just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Iran in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Out to the right, that's not going to make it. Azmoun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. And he has been fouled there. He's gone direct. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Azmoun! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. More than... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Azmoun could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get...
Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Fence has got rid of that. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a go! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he should have made it 4. Knocks it away. Up he gets! It's a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Fires it in low. He's had a shot! No, it's wide. And it's played forward.
Azmoun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Azmoun. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? And the counter is on. Tries to switch the play. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good take in a good area. Crunching tackle. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Azmoun! A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Throw in. So here comes a substitution. And he's there to clear it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Azmoun. Pings it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
It's a loose ball. Swung over. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. He's picked him out. Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Lebanon were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So there's going to be another change here. And he just whacks it away. And that has been cleared. Tries to stroke it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has gone out. Could be a chance here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Iran tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. He's looked long this time. It's got through. Hits one! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. Now can he finish? Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good clearance and very necessary. It's come loose. Great leap! Oh, it needed better placement.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking to... and the shot! And he's missed it. Forward it goes. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In with the challenge. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a hit! And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball's out on the left now. Surely this will be the last chance. Has he found his man? He can get that clear. They get a throw in. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Steered in. Tries to get it clear. In again. Knocks it away. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Iran, winners of a no contest. They just swapped. So off we go then. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Throw in. Got it on the right now. What's on? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fence has got rid of that. Ball through needs to be good here. Good ball. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Iran grab an early lead. Good start. Had a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Azmoun, and the finish! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for goal! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy! How many more to come? Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Iran grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gone a long way up and away. So who's he picking out? Gets on the end, shoots! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries lifting it over. Azmoun gets into a dangerous position. And that's been won straight back. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a shot! Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle. Towering header! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Iran look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Azmoun, now the counter. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lovely feet. Oh, he's in! And the counter is on. Hoists it high. Iran have hit a quick-fire double here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got it, and he's got time. Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Iran have a free kick. A brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. A spectacular effort. And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Azmoun! Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forward it goes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. Iran tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Iran really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Azmoun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for goal! That's not going to make it. Shapes to shoot! Has a pop! That is faded wide.
Lebanon are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. "30 minutes gone. Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. Azmoun. Azmoun takes the long option. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Going through, away from immediate danger. This could spell hits one! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays a clever pass.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Attempts to play it through. Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward, played back in. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Out to the right, back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Asmoon! Oh, denied at the last. Gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. I think that's offside, yes it is. Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. Asmoon. He gets past his man. Plays it back. And the shot! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's looked long this time, dinked in, and that has been cleared. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Azmoun. And now they can launch a counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Iran pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. And it's got through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. Looks to bypass the midfield. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lobs it in gently, and he just whacks it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. That is terrific skill. Looking to break out here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Defenders on the back foot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes direct to the front line. Azmoun looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
He's got away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And once more they can't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Has a hit! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Keeper sends it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene, and back to base. Tries to switch the play, gets into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chooses to go back. Chance to break. Brings it forward. It's found its way to him. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's nice. Puts in a cross. You can get that clear. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's come loose. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. Hits one! It's broken loose. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. Azmoun. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. How about a shot? Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Striding forward, facing goal. Danger averted for now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's through. Real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Chipped through. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dinks one in, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes.
Azmoun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Azmoun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Azmoun! And he's... Azmoun!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, they can break here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Has a goal! And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper's ball. Ball is over the line. And the weighted pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
kept it out. Oh, he's missed it.
There, and we got anything but.
Shot at goal! And he's there to clear it. It's on a plate. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's put too much on it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's gone for it! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Knocks it away. Breaks on here. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Plays it out to the flank. And the shot! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's pinged one, he's had a go! And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Receives it in a good position. Big chance! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Quick ball forward. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Moon! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And again, they pile on the misery. And he's produced a beauty.
Well, they're very much...
And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's away we go then. Cuts it out. Has he found his man? A really good feat. So who's he picking out? Into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Asmoon! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Iran take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Asmoon gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays a clever pass. Asmoon pushes to get on the end of it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, real chance! Away from immediate danger. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nicely controlled. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Iran making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Pings it out wide. And he heaves it forward.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. Ball swung in. That'll be a corner. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Goes long. Nice little flick. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Beautifully done. Hoists it forward. Looking for goal! Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Plays it back. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it out to the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? A real chance to break. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Azmoun. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's on has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Azmoun. With a delicate ball. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he just whacks it away. The forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Ah, he's given it away. It's a throw-in. Azmoun! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go back. Now the counter. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. He slid it through. Keeper sees it all the way. Up towards the front line. And he's going long. Azmoun. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. He's found his man, gets away from his opponents. What an adventurous run from a defender. For goal! This could fall anywhere. Chance! Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. He's got through. Azmoun. And out to safety. Azmoun. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Out for a throw. And they win it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now surely has a pop! And the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Iran in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. He's got the ball glued to his feet. clearance and very necessary. And it's played forward. Chance to shoot! Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gets good distance on it. Lofted into the middle. Strong. Has a go! Forward it goes. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Time and again they are repelled. Out to the right, dashing forward at pace. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can't get the better of his opposite number. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Plays it over to the other flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. And it's got through. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to switch the play. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent progress down the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Moon!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so nobody can get in behind.
Azmoun is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Great run on the overlap here. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets it back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Defence has got rid of that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's still going. Where to next? Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. He's played him through. Azmoun. He's Azmoun! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now, can he capitalise? Shapes to shoot! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that's neat. Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Heads it! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward, and the counter-attack is on for Iran. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it. And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has he found his man? Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gone back to the keeper. Iran are coasting towards victory. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to hit the front line. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chip through. Goes direct to the front line. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Tries a shot! Great save. That was not easy. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's been drilled forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played into space out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets into a dangerous position. And the referee brings it to a close. Iran, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. And we're underway. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Azmoun goes looking, knocks it away, and that is as far as they're going to go. Defenders on the back foot. Out of play for a throw. Forward it goes. Azmoun going full tilt down the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Azmoun crosses. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, gets it back, gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Whipped in. Knocks it away. In towards the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
They've played it short. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. There are a few waiting. Towering header! Here it comes.
Lebanon have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Azmoun looks to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dinks one in. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to thread it through. Trying to get there. Decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Pinged forward. Chance to break. Azmoun. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. He's come loose. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the flank. There's the cross. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Chip through. He's in, surely. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that's been well dealt with. That is terrific skill. Azmoun. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass.